What if I told you that hidden within your mind lies a gateway to higher perception? An ancient secret known to mystics, seers, and sages for millennia. A doorway between the seen and the unseen, the material and the mystical. Some call it intuition, others the seat of the soul. But in esoteric traditions, it is known as the third eye, a source of profound wisdom and heightened awareness. Throughout history, this enigmatic force has been depicted in ancient texts, from the Eye of Horus in Egyptian mythology to the Ajna chakra in yogic traditions. Some believe it grants insight into the hidden nature of reality, a vision beyond ordinary sight. But what if this isn't just myth or metaphor? What if science is beginning to uncover real, tangible ways to activate this dormant potential within us? Today, we are going to explore the scientifically proven method to awaken your third eye. No superstition, no vague spirituality. Just powerful, practical techniques grounded in both ancient wisdom and modern neuroscience. In this video, we'll uncover the hidden history of the third eye and its place in ancient cultures, the scientific explanation behind its activation, including the role of the pineal gland, practical step-by-step techniques to stimulate this powerful energy center. By the end, you won't just understand the concept, you'll have the tools to experience it for yourself. Are you ready to unlock the mysteries of your mind? Let's begin. The concept of the third eye is not new. It is an ancient and universal symbol, appearing across cultures and civilizations separated by vast distances in time. From the Vedas of India to the pyramids of Egypt, from Buddhist teachings to Western mysticism, the third eye has always been associated with higher consciousness, inner vision, and the ability to perceive beyond the material world. Ancient wisdom and sacred texts. In Hinduism, the third eye is known as the Ajna chakra, the sixth energy center in the human body. Yogic traditions teach that activating this chakra leads to deep intuition, heightened awareness, and even extrasensory perception. The deity Shiva, often depicted with a vertical third eye on his forehead, symbolizes the awakened state of absolute wisdom. It is said that when the third eye is open, illusion dissolves and truth is revealed. In ancient Egypt, the Eye of Horus was more than just a symbol of protection. It represented divine insight and enlightenment. Egyptian priests and pharaohs were believed to possess secret knowledge about the power of this inner eye, using techniques that modern researchers suggest might have involved pineal gland activation through sound, light, and meditation. The Taoist tradition of China speaks of the crystal palace, a mystical gateway within the brain that allows for spiritual awakening. Taoist sages believe that through deep stillness, breathing techniques, and energy cultivation, one could open this inner eye and harmonize with the Tao, the ultimate flow of existence. Even in Christian and Western mystical traditions, the concept exists. Jesus famously said, "If thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light." Matthew 6:22. Many scholars interpret this as a reference to the third eye, suggesting that spiritual enlightenment comes when one shifts from external distractions to inner divine perception. The third eye and the pineal gland. Interestingly, modern science has uncovered something astonishing. Within the brain, nestled between the two hemispheres, lies a tiny, pine cone-shaped organ called the pineal gland. Ancient traditions point to this gland as the physical counterpart of the third eye. René Descartes, the French philosopher, even called it the seat of the soul. For centuries, this organ remained a mystery. But today, neuroscientists are discovering that the pineal gland is not just a relic of ancient mysticism. It is a biological reality with profound potential. It is responsible for producing melatonin, regulating our sleep-wake cycles, and reacting to light exposure. Some researchers suggest that under specific conditions, the pineal gland can produce DMT, dimethyltryptamine, a chemical linked to deep spiritual experiences, visions, and even near-death experiences. Could this mean that the third eye is not just a metaphor, but a real physiological doorway to altered states of consciousness? And if so, how can we activate it? The answer lies in a blend of science and ancient practice, a synergy of methods that can awaken this dormant power. Now that we understand the historical and spiritual significance of the third eye, let's explore what it truly is and how it works, both from an esoteric and a scientific perspective. the third eye as a gateway. Imagine for a moment that your physical eyes are like a window to the external world. They perceive shapes, colors, and movement. But what if there was another eye, one that doesn't just see what is in front of you, but what lies beyond ordinary perception? In many traditions, the third eye is described as a gateway between the physical and spiritual realms, allowing us to perceive subtle energies, intuition, and deeper wisdom that normally remain hidden. In Hinduism, it is the seat of intuition, allowing one to access inner knowledge. In Tibetan Buddhism, monks use visualization techniques to see beyond reality. In Western esoteric traditions, it is associated with clairvoyance, precognition, and heightened awareness. But what does science say about this mystical concept? The pineal gland, science meets mysticism. As mentioned earlier, the pineal gland is a small, pinecone-shaped organ deep within the brain, positioned precisely at the geometric center of the skull. This tiny structure has fascinated scientists for centuries because of its unique properties. It is light-sensitive, similar to our eyes, suggesting it once had a more active role in perception. It regulates sleep and wakefulness by producing melatonin, a hormone crucial for circadian rhythms. It contains piezoelectric microcrystals, which some researchers believe could act like an internal receiver for electromagnetic signals, potentially explaining how certain people experience heightened intuition or even paranormal phenomena. Most intriguingly, some studies suggest that under specific conditions, the pineal gland can release DMT, dimethyltryptamine, a powerful psychedelic compound naturally found in certain plants and in trace amounts in the human body. DMT is known for producing intense visionary experiences, similar to near-death experiences or deep meditative states. Could it be that the third eye is not merely a symbol, but an actual biological mechanism designed to allow human beings to perceive beyond their five senses? And if so, how can we activate it? The key lies in stimulation, detoxification, and specific practices that enhance the pineal gland's function, allowing it to act as a true inner eye.
Now that we've established the scientific and spiritual basis of the third eye, let's delve deeper into the mechanics of activation. How can we awaken this dormant power? What conditions allow the pineal gland to function at its highest potential? The key to activation: detoxification and stimulation. To activate the third eye, we must first remove the blockages that keep it dormant. In today's world, many people suffer from a calcified pineal gland, a result of exposure to fluoride, artificial light, and environmental toxins. This calcification forms a barrier that prevents the gland from functioning properly. 1. Decalcifying the pineal gland. To clear the path for third eye activation, we must first detoxify. Avoid fluoride. Found in tap water and toothpaste, fluoride has been linked to pineal gland calcification. Using fluoride-free products and drinking purified water can help reverse this process. Consume detoxifying foods. Foods rich in antioxidants, such as turmeric, raw cacao, apple cider vinegar, and seaweed, can help cleanse the pineal gland. Sunlight exposure. The pineal gland responds to natural light. Spending time in the sun, especially at sunrise or sunset, can stimulate its function and help regulate the production of key neurochemicals. Intermittent fasting and fasting. Ancient spiritual traditions have long promoted fasting as a way to enhance intuition. Scientific research now shows that fasting can trigger autophagy, a process in which the body removes toxins and regenerates cells, including those in the brain. Once the pineal gland is cleared of toxins, we can move on to stimulation techniques. Number 2. Activating the third eye through sound and vibration. Many ancient cultures believed that sound frequencies could awaken the third eye. Today, modern science is beginning to validate these claims through brainwave entrainment and vibrational therapy. Binaural beats and 936 Hz frequency. Listening to 936 Hz frequency music has been shown to stimulate the pineal gland. Binaural beats, which alter brainwave states, can also induce meditative and visionary experiences. Chanting Om. The Om mantra, used in Hindu and Buddhist traditions, is thought to resonate directly with the third eye. Chanting this sound creates a vibration that stimulates the pineal gland and induces a trance-like state. Breathwork, pranayama. Specific breathing techniques like Kapalabhati, skull-shining breath, and Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, increase oxygen flow to the brain, and enhance mental clarity, further activating the third eye center.
The role of darkness in third eye activation. Interestingly, some esoteric traditions claim that spending time in total darkness can trigger the pineal gland to produce higher levels of DMT, leading to profound mystical experiences. Studies on dark retreat therapy suggest that prolonged exposure to darkness can heighten sensory perception, increase melatonin production, and potentially induce altered states of consciousness. Why this matters? The third eye is not just about seeing visions or having mystical experiences. It's about expanding your perception of reality. Activating this center can lead to enhanced intuition and creativity, deeper self-awareness and emotional intelligence, a stronger connection to the subconscious mind, a heightened sense of presence and clarity in daily life. Now that we understand the science and methods behind third eye activation, let's move into practical application, a step-by-step guide that you can start using today. Now that we've explored the science and mysticism behind the third eye, let's move into real, actionable techniques you can use to awaken this powerful energy center. These methods combine ancient wisdom with modern neuroscience to help stimulate and activate the pineal gland. Step 1. Prepare your mind and body. Before diving into advanced techniques, it's essential to create the right mental and physical environment for third eye activation. Limit fluoride and detoxify your pineal gland. Follow the detox tips from the previous section. Drink fluoride-free water, consume detoxifying foods like turmeric and raw cacao, and spend time in natural sunlight daily. Reduce mental noise. The third eye thrives in stillness and clarity. Reduce stress through meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. The more peaceful your mind, the more receptive your third eye becomes. Improve sleep patterns. Since the pineal gland regulates melatonin, having a consistent sleep schedule will naturally enhance its function. Avoid artificial light before bed and aim for deep, uninterrupted sleep. Once your body and mind are primed, it's time to move on to stimulation techniques. Step 2. The 10-minute third eye meditation. This simple yet powerful meditation is designed to stimulate the pineal gland and activate the third eye. Find a quiet space. Sit comfortably in a dark or dimly lit room. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Focus on the third eye. Bring your awareness to the center of your forehead, slightly above the space between your eyebrows. Imagine a small pulsating light there. Breathe with intention. Use the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8. This calms the nervous system and increases oxygen flow to the brain. Chant Om or use 936 Hz frequency. The vibration from chanting Om stimulates the third eye. You can also play 936 Hz binaural beats in the background to enhance the effect. Visualize the opening. Picture a vortex of indigo light spiraling open at your forehead. Imagine this eye opening, revealing deeper layers of reality. Sit in stillness. After 10 minutes, simply sit in stillness, observing any sensations or insights that arise. Over time, you may begin to notice enhanced intuition, vivid dreams, or spontaneous flashes of insight. Step 3. The sun-gazing technique. Since the pineal gland is sensitive to light, one of the most ancient techniques for third eye activation is sun-gazing, but it must be done safely. Best time, early morning or late evening, when the sun is weakest. How to do it? Stand outside, feet grounded, and gently gaze at the sun for 10 to 15 seconds, never at full intensity. Close your eyes and allow the afterimage to stimulate your third eye. Why it works. Sunlight directly stimulates the pineal gland, increasing melatonin production and activating dormant neural pathways.
Step 4. Lucid dreaming and third eye activation. The pineal gland is most active during deep REM sleep, making lucid dreaming a powerful tool for third eye stimulation. Practice dream recall. Keep a dream journal and write down everything you remember upon waking. Use reality checks. Throughout the day, ask yourself, am I dreaming? This habit will carry over into your dreams, increasing your ability to become lucid. Set an intention before sleep. Before bed, focus on your third eye and mentally affirm, tonight, I will become aware in my dreams. Over time, lucid dreaming can help strengthen your connection to the subconscious mind, a key aspect of third eye awakening. Step 5. Activate the third eye through conscious awareness. The ultimate goal of third eye activation is not just mystical visions. It's a permanent shift in perception. Here's how you can integrate third eye awareness into daily life. Question your reality. Instead of taking everything at face value, practice deep observation. Ask yourself, what am I not seeing? Follow your intuition. The third eye is the seat of intuition. Start trusting those gut feelings and inner nudges. They are often messages from your higher consciousness. Engage in creative expression. Art, music, and writing can help unlock deeper layers of perception. Creativity is one of the most natural ways to activate higher awareness. With consistent practice, these techniques can lead to profound inner transformation. Your perception of reality may begin to shift, your intuition will sharpen, and you may start experiencing moments of deep clarity and insight. But remember, activating the third eye is not just about seeing visions, it's about awakening to the deeper truths of existence.
The journey to activating your third eye is not just about unlocking mystical abilities or experiencing altered states of consciousness. It's about seeing reality for what it truly is. The ancients knew that perception is the key to wisdom, and modern science is finally catching up, revealing that the pineal gland may hold the key to deeper awareness, heightened intuition, and even profound spiritual awakening. By practicing detoxification, meditation, sound frequency stimulation, breathwork, lucid dreaming, and sun gazing, you can begin to awaken your dormant potential and access the hidden layers of your consciousness. But here's the most important truth. The third eye is not something you open. It's something you remember. It has always been there, waiting for you to recognize it. The more you align your awareness, intuition, and consciousness, the more you will begin to see beyond the veil of illusion. So, now I leave you with a question. What if everything you've ever known was only half the story? If you're ready to step beyond the ordinary and awaken your true vision, start today. Try the techniques, experiment, and observe the shifts in your perception. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever had a third eye awakening experience? What techniques have worked for you? If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because in our next video, we'll be diving even deeper into the hidden secrets of the mind and consciousness. Until next time, stay awake, stay aware, and keep exploring the mysteries of existence.